Welcome to Huddle Adventures. I'm Eddie. Laura's in here right now. Laura's in here right now because this is Eddie's Cruise News. Today is Thursday, August 4th, 2022. We have Carnival making cruise news, guys. They're making changes to their Wi-Fi. They're making changes to their onboard dining. What is going on? We're going to get into it after this. Carnival announced they are going to improve their internet service aboard their ships fleet-wide. They are going to partner with more satellite providers to extend the range of service that they're currently offering, and they're going to improve the internet service on board the ships. They said that this decision is being driven by the fact that their new hub app, which is loaded with Wi-Fi driven features, is causing log jams on board the ships. And it's really slowing down the internet service for everybody on board, including the crew that needs it. So, moving forward, these changes should improve the overall speed, should make it a lot more efficient for all those on board. Carnival is also now offering WhatsApp access free to their crew members. So crew members no longer will need to purchase a Wi-Fi package in order to stay in contact with their loved ones at home or to talk to each other on board the ship. Now they can use WhatsApp to do that, which is really great. We love to hear any decisions made that make life easier on the crew members. Those guys rock. We love them. Next, Carnival is reducing some of the onboard dining hours and services, and we're going to cover a couple of them. The couple that stood out to us like immediately. Number one, the pizza restaurants on board Carnival ships, either Pizza Pirate on the older ships or Pizza del Capitano on the newer ships, will maintain a reduced hours of operation. During the pandemic, they reduced their hours to closing at 3 a.m. and opening at 9 a.m. Carnival's decided now they will close at 4 a.m. and reopen at 9 a.m. permanently. So the pizza restaurants on board Carnival ships will be closed for 5 hours a day, every day. They also announced there will no longer be a late night Lido snack buffet offering aboard their ships. In its place, they are going to offer a wider menu of options at the pizza restaurants later in the evening. They mentioned salads and sandwiches and other things that will be available in addition to the pizza. Carnival also announced that they are going to reduce C-Day Brunch from 1 p.m. to noon. So currently, C-Day Brunch ends at 1. Now it's going to end at noon. Carnival said that they have noticed that it's very slow after noon. They get a lot of traffic for C-Day Brunch up to noon, but after noon, it's not worthwhile to extend it to 1 p.m. Allows them to be more efficient in other areas by reducing C-Day Brunch to noon. So we do C-Day Brunch, we love it, but we typically go to C-Day Brunch around 9:30, so that's no big deal. The next one's actually, it's hitting home with this Carnival. The hang tag food order cards in your room are no longer going to exist. If you never sail with Carnival or you don't know what I'm talking about, you could pre-order breakfast on these cards. Say what you want coffee, you want this, you want that, how many of these, how many of those. You hang it on the door at night. Someone goes around on the ship and collects those, and then they deliver the food within the time window you select on the card. Really cool feature because, we could order up coffee. We knew we'd have coffee coming in the room at, between 7 and 7:30, whatever. And they're usually 5 minutes early, 10 minutes early. They're really prompt, which is really, really cool. That will no longer be a thing. You can still order room service, but you're going to have to do it the morning of, get on the phone and call down there and order what you want, and they'll deliver it to you. They're just not going to do the cards. I'm not really sure what the rationale behind that decision was, but we'll keep you posted on any other changes that occur. Just keep in mind, a lot of these changes are being made due to the fact that during the COVID shutdown and the reopening, the cruise lines all had to be they had to react. They had to be proactive. They had to make hard decisions. They were like in the line of fire. They had to do what they had to do to make things work. And when things happen like that, when companies have to change things and make changes on the fly, a lot of times they discover better practices. I hate catchphrases, business catchphrases, but best practices. I think that's a 90s business phrase. But they discovered that, hey, it didn't really hurt us being, shutting a pizza restaurant down for a few hours a day. It doesn't hurt us if we reduced C-Day brunch by an hour, whatever. They've seen that, they can make these adjustments and improve their overall service by eliminating things that aren't as important or effective. So, with that said, as always, we want to thank you for tuning in to Huddle Adventures and watching Eddie's Cruise News. We appreciate you being here. And if you haven't done it already, please hit the subscribe button, guys. Turn the notification bell on so you don't miss anything. Give us a like. Those things help our channel grow. They're free to you. And also, we are closing in on 10,000 subscribers. We are so close. So close. I believe we're about 95 away from 10,000. So if you could help a brother out, hit that subscribe button. And we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.